Have you ever wondered why a book remains at rest until you give it a push, or why a rolling ball eventually stops moving? Welcome, curious minds, to the fascinating world of physics. Today, we unravel the mystery behind these occurrences with the help of Newton's first law of motion. Sir Isaac Newton in the 17th century proposed his groundbreaking 3 laws of motion, forever changing our understanding of the universe. The first of these laws, often referred to as the law of inertia, states, "An object at rest tends to stay at rest, and an object in motion tends to stay at motion, with the same speed and in the same direction, unless acted upon by an unbalanced force." In simpler terms, this law tells us that objects resist changes in their state of motion. So, if an object is at rest, it wants to stay at rest, and if it's moving, it wants to keep moving. This natural tendency of objects to resist changes in their state of motion is what we call inertia. So why does a book stay put until you push it? It's because of inertia. The book resists changing its state of rest until you apply an unbalanced force, the push, causing it to move. Similarly, why does a rolling ball stop? It's because another unbalanced force, friction, acts upon it, causing it to slow down and eventually stop. Now, you might wonder about the term unbalanced force. Well, it's a force that is not counteracted by another force of equal magnitude in the opposite direction. Take the book example again. When it's at rest, the forces acting upon it are balanced. Gravity pulls it down and the table pushes it up. But when you push the book, you introduce an unbalanced force, causing the book to move. To summarize, Newton's first law, or the law of inertia, tells us that objects resist changes in their state of motion. They will stay at rest or keep moving until an unbalanced force acts upon them. Whether it's a book on a table or a ball rolling down a hill, the law of inertia is at play, shaping the world as we know it. So, the next time you see a stationary object or witness one in motion, remember the invisible yet powerful force of inertia at work, all thanks to Sir Isaac Newton's first law of motion. Stay curious, stay observant, and keep exploring the fascinating physics that governs our world.